working. Wait, can I actually just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1? No, I need 1, 2. Yo, what is good? Can you use my name? What are you talking about? I don't own the word any. You can do what you want. That's up to you, my guy. My headphone cable is on top of my mouse. Charge our bridge, like that. I'm charge our bridging. Oh, sure CPS. Look. Oh, I suck. Leah, yo. Wait. Yeah, I suck. 81. Yeah, YouTube is just like better in every single way. I did not expect Twitch to be that broken. That was actually pretty funny how bad that was. Double-headed air is annoying. What the freak? I need to turn on my game keys. What's my next bridging goal? It's, what is it? Full, diagonal down Telly. Oh, there's an error. You need to... something. You need to change the resolution. 2560 by 1440. Oh, YouTube doesn't even support 2560 by 1440 for live streams. Is that a real thing? I did not realize that. Double-headed, yeah, that's sort of the hard part. It can be annoying, but once you get used to it, it's a lot easier. It says it supports 1440, I don't know why that's coming up. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna ignore that, it doesn't exist. Dude, nobody can answer it. What sort of question is that? My channel stats? What do you mean? And is the next video eventually? I'm in the process of making it right now. Be patient. It will come out. Okay, what? Oh. For real. No. Status wherever. Is that managing? Wait, is that... I don't really know how to do that. I can look at doing that after the stream though. You know how rusty I am at that? So I'll show you what I was doing. This is what I need to do two things. I need to do, see if I can even get one on stream. need to do 3. It's incredibly annoying to do. Yeah, I've been doing it for the past like 2 or 3 days. Very, very hard. No, I can do it, it's just a skill issue. However, when I do speed doubt, a diagonal speed doubt, I will probably need to ask him for advice since it's been so long since I've even tried to do that. Yo, I am. Okay, that was weird. The mouse is on the screen. I mean, can you guys not read? I'm a bit confused. Why am I doing that? Okay. What spider? Do you think I just have like a spider in my room I can just go grab? What? Bro, what are we doing? I mean, they're protein rich, aren't they? Okay. How do I do this? Well, I click my mouse and I look at the blocks. Be flat, Telly, dude, is this 2020? You want me to do this? Okay, I missed a single clutch, but... This is sort of annoying to do. I'm not going to do 6B flat. Zero CPS coverage? Well, that one's easy. So I just need to go bang, click. Oh, actually, no, I'm not clicking. I'm doing the opposite. Bing, bam, bam, boom. Bada boom. Wow, that's Twitch. Close Twitch. Never using Twitch ever again. Dewey? No, it would. I really doubt that's a real Dewey. I think you guys can go check. Stack HDB? I can try. Dude, I'm not playing Roblox horror games on stream. Okay, I'll check. Dewey, go to channel. Dewey _for 1 subscriber. See, you guys think I was joking? Dewey is not just gonna pop up in my chat. He trolled my chat. For some reason they believed it. I can do swag speeds. Oh, I should hopefully be able to do swag speeds. What was that? Wow. That's just like tier 1 glaze. Calm down. Oh. No. Probably not. I don't really have Roblox like to go right now. I don't have Box Tracker or anything installed anymore because after I wiped Windows. I'm using a Monsgeek M3. Dude, it's not the road to where we just talked about this. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's just some random guy. Ooh, nice. Wait, I want to try doing something. I want to try doing, that could have been it. What do you call it? Triple-headed up. If I do, because you can do 3.2 with full health, 6 block. I've only done it once. I've just got a free Lunar Clan cosmetic. What? Huh? Lunar Clan. Is that, they have like a cosmetic, like a free cosmetic thing again. Check chat. I don't really look at it. Oh, fuck, wait. Huh? Is that, wait up. That's not what I... What the hell? Wait, was that someone on a stream? Bye. Thank you. Can I... This is all updated. Wait. Yo, what the... Yo, wait. Was... Who? I am not the number one. Wait. Oh! You! Pearson! My god. That actually looks good though. Wait. Oh my god. What am I doing? That should have been it. Yeah, most of them do. I have that one. I brought that ages ago for my old skin. That one looks fire, bro. Yeah, put all the cosmetics on. Did I? I don't know. Did I? Send me a Cone Pro Air, like this one, or like this one. Look, Cone Pro Air. Wow. I don't really like that mouse that much. Yeah, I have a black one. I have them all. Strokes update? I haven't really paid much attention to it, so what can you do? Wait, I'm so slow. Oh, animate. Okay, that looks awful. I don't know, I'm not gonna use that. Yo! That's new. I do collect them, actually. Last stream I showed all of them. Except for one. I didn't show the pure SEL. Brought that from Japanese Amazon. That was... Yo! 3.2! Triple editor! Finally! That took me way too long. Yeah, 275. That was definitely... Can you use one bloody mouse? Why? Why would you subject me to that? I don't want to do that. Bloody mice are not good mice. What tape do I use? Is Eco in the stream? I don't know if he is, so I'm just gonna type that in chat. I do not love bloody. No, you are spreading propaganda and lies, deceit on my stream. I love bloody so much that I've left my mouse on the floor. Try Spinjitsu. Okay. Thank you, Iron. I will have to try Spinjitsu now. I'm gonna have a broken arm now. Thank you, but why Spinjitsu? How do I do that? Spinjitsu's been around for like a year. Come on. I can do it. I'll turn up my sense. Yeah, I can't do this. I'm trying, okay? It's hard. Do I have to do it until I hit 1? Five blocks? Dude, I'm not actually... Give me 2 free hours and I'm still not going to hit 5 blocks. I haven't even hit 2. You don't have to say that, you can just ask it. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. That's not possible. I'm just gonna lose viewers. That's not gonna work out. What? Why is Kierson at the bottom? No. What am I doing? Is it possible to speed tailor the muffler wireless? Of course it is. What mouse is better than the K900 or K Pro? Well, there's the Burst 2 Air, there's the XM2, and those are the only ones that are really confirmed to be better. Chain 4B flats? Dude, chain 4B flats? Oh my lord. Doesn't get cleaner than that. Okay, this cable is going everywhere. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. That's still funny. I do not have a Model O wireless. I have a Model O Pro, Model O 2 Pro, Model D minus wireless is the closest mouse I have. That was bad. That was really bad. Self-expression, did I not? What I did. Model O 2 Pro. Model O 2 Pro is sort of bad. And it's all the way on the side of my room. I'm not really going to go around driving all my other mice. I only have 3 mice I can use right now. It's just the way I talk. I don't know. Oh, this mouse is not that good for speed telly. Most people don't know about it, but Hypixel, they've updated the inside cheat. You can't tell a bridge at all anymore, really. Huh, the motor, usually when you have something like that, it's like a motor that has an unbalanced, what do you call it, like axle thing. Yeah, I couldn't even speed down to it. I can show it on stream. I can show it on the stream. It's not fun. Like, at all. Makes sense. Why? I can tell you it, but if you're just gonna copy it, I would not suggest that. See, lag back there. Okay, now it's just gonna let me speed Telly. Seriously? There we go, still lag back. Lag back. Dude, when I tried in games, I also tried speed down Telly. Down Telly is like even harder to do than speed Telly. Wait. Alright, here's my sense. There you go, if you really want it. Lag back. Lag back. Lag back. Lag back. Lag back. See, can you even like, what's the thing with Cha-Cha? Does Cha-Cha work? It should. So it's not even that fast. Cha-Cha works. But hold the bridge. Okay, HDB seems to work fine. That's good. So I guess I'm just gonna go until I can't go anymore. I might as well just keep up the bridge. Oh, I fell. Okay, yeah, no. So, but yeah, that's why I'm not like doing. Can I give you a shout out? No, not if you're spamming. So game keys, I'll do. The mouse is on the screen. It's on the screen. Look below the hand cam, you can see my mouse. Do bolt click? Dude, I'm not bolt clicking at 12 AM. I don't have a death wish. Then you don't get lag back? No, I won't get lag back. But I will still get ghost blocks. What mouse? Come on. Let's think for a second here. Alright, sorry dude, but there's someone on my island. It's Kirsten. Oh. How much? Well, I paid like $40 or $50 for mine. That's Australian. But I got mine secondhand. So. In fact, technically I got this one secondhand, I got this one secondhand, I got this secondhand as well. This I sort of made myself. It's a combination of two mice. So every mouse I use is not new. Dude. Come on. Yeah, because I can go grab her right now, look. These are the remains of a mouse. So, there was a Cone Pro. I broke it. There was another one that I also broke. I broke the shell of this one, and the other one the switch wore out. So, I swapped out the shell, and I made one working Cone Pro out of two broken ones. So, yeah. Oh, and this Pro technically also has the Burst Pro air switches, so they're a newer switch. Yo, Ebbet! I was sort of distracted. What's good? Snail. What? $3.7? Hey, I know my times. Burst Pro? No, it is not good. Sadly. I just got Ghost Box on Bridgeland. Oh, I think this guy moved next to me. I think that's why. There's something weird. In Bridgeland, every single time someone moves islands next to you, it will give you a Ghost Block. Except what? Huh? What now? What's happening? then it was someone within a close proximity. Face reveal? No. I think you should take a break. That is a lot of editing. Pet spider reveal? No. Bro. No. 2.9. Let me get another 2.8 bar. Hold on. Gonna get it if I do that. No, I jumped over. I do not remember them. Why? That was really weird. I actually sort of want to look at the replay of that. Dude, stop messaging me that. I just said no. Yo! Look at that. That's just so... That's -2. That is so... Hey, yo! You have to edit more? Thank you, bro. You have to edit more? Bro, you must be cooking up some heat if you're editing more. I've never edited for more than like... Well, I guess I was clipped on 20. Apart from that, I've never edited for more than like 3 hours. Good luck. Bro, you gotta be making heat. What the hell? Bro, what bitrate is that? That's insane. Bro, I had a 2-hour video once, and that was 50 or 60 gigabytes. So that was a pretty high bitrate. Do speed bridge for like 1 sec? That's not 1 sec, but still. If I change my sensitivity, I'm just not going to be able to bridge. I'm sorry, but like, that's just going to be quite boring. You'll just see me fall over and over again. 6 POVs, each POV's 6 POVs. Do we, can we know what the video is, or? What? U2s? I don't know what's a U2s. You wanna see me try? Dude, it's not gonna, like, you're just gonna watch me fall over and over again. Oh, wait, oh, them things. You got one of them? What the hell? I'm choking. Guys, can we please not spam? doing? What the flip? What the? Sword back up yet? I don't really track sword, so I don't know. I don't play there. Join their Discord and they'll probably have like updates on it. I rarely play on sword. I'll watch that in just a bit. Speed down, Telly? I'll show you. Brown Ranch? The hell? Okay. Speed down, Telly. That was bad. Diag Dow? I can show you me trying to do it, but it's very hard. Tap Speed Dow. I don't think you understand what that means. That's not a thing. If you tap a Dow, it's the same as just doing a normal Dow, because it's flat. Tidal Tilly? What does that even mean? Talking about tidal bomb? I might not be able to land one. This might not work. I did one. That's good enough. That's swag Telly. You're talking about swag Telly there. That's oh look. I'm from Pika Network. I don't play Pika. So no, I don't. You've seen someone pretending to be me. I don't play cracked servers. What am I doing? Yeah. But I don't even play Hypixel. Please don't do that. That is not a good use of money. Do Dow speed on short. We've done a ton of gank keys. Do you have proof of you creating it? Because Dugo did it nearly 5 years ago now, and I was the first to do it for speeds. shouldn't be that hard. Okay, it's gonna be that hard. I'm not usually this bad. What am I doing? I speak the one language. Oh, England. Yay! Because, wait, I'll go find it. Dugo did that a long time ago, like late 2020. Go, Dugo. And he did it on Inclined as well. I believe it was in his 20k? I remember the clip, it was on Grieve. It's Grieve Inclined, it's not on his 20k. Alright, I'll find it after the stream, but I can get the world record tie. Might be a bit hard. Okay, wait. Cable is just the worst. Dude. Okay, that was still not it. I'll like pull it through. Hold up. There we go. That's not as bad anymore. I have like a DIY mouse spongy. And I missed a single clutch. 2.95. We've held last. It's an interesting time. Bro. I could do this. Again, I don't play a Pika network. I don't play any cracked servers. I don't know who you're seeing, but it was not me. No, I didn't used to. I never did. Unless someone specifically asked for me to get on them. Dude, you know there's a person who has the name AnyTuner on a cracked account who isn't me, right? You probably fought them. How did he Telly? Because a lot of people can Telly. Thousands of people can Telly. Because it's not that hard anymore. That or he was cheating, but, you know. Yeah, I don't trust. Why, bro? I'm trying to get a time here. I don't have time for your tomfoolery. No. Because what if you built something bad that I can't look at on YouTube? Bro, stop begging, I'm not gonna look. That's not gonna make it. How much money do I make from YouTube? A bit. Mostly from donations. But I do technically get AdSense. I'm gonna time you out, stop begging. To do there. I can do the L-editor thing. Wait. Alright, it's not there, is it? I forgot it. Oh no, now I remember. Will I do a face reveal? No. You think I am Bedless Noob or some big YouTuber? That's not me. get 6.95? I don't even know if I'm doing the wall editors right. They're sort of hard. Will that be better than Dougal? Probably not. You know, Dougal is sort of good. Yeah, just sort of, you know. Is that a thing I can do? Dougal is still insanely good. He's not rusty at all, if you know him. Or if you've seen him. At least compared to what people think he is. Give me buff. Thank you, but I don't play Hypixel, so you'd be better off giving it to someone else who does. They would appreciate it a lot more. Yeah, that was just a dumb strat. Stratoni Miner is number 1. Yes, Stratoni Miner is. Dougal is number 3 of all time, number 2 current in skill. Geklo's still, you know, Geklo. Is that something I can do? Can I do an L editor? Huh? Look, DMs, what are you talking about? Yeah, he is. He does speedrun more now. But he's still very good. Why did I start making YouTube videos? Because it was fun. Oh. Bro, what? What the hell did you just say? That was awful. Pillars of Fortune. I don't know what that is. Can we be civil in the chat? Is that too much to ask for? Nice. speedrunner's world record are just insane. Patoy is just the best. Like, I don't know, he's scary. I think he somehow went around the first ice pillar thing. Oh, I messed it up. Like, I've thought about that, but it was like, no, that can't be possible. That's too hard. Nope. It's possible though. Because he did it. That's not good enough. Master Speed Telly? I still have not mastered Speed Telly. No one's mastered it. I've just had an idea. I could do that if I flick around, I think. Although I don't think it'll be faster. Goodbye. I'm probably going to switch to another parkour. This one's too hard. To get a good PB in. That didn't work. Yeah, I could do my own, because my own has more bridging in it, so it's more... Who's my favourite YouTuber? Probably Calvin. Can you guys stop talking about that stuff in my chat? I'm gonna have to time you both out. Just means I've bridged for too long, to be honest. I feel like the void times on parkour are really inconsistent. Like that. That's waiting way too long. That isn't a thing. You can't... Psi is 0 CPS free berries. You're asking me to do something that is nonsensical. Side bridge, okay. Right. Do side. Side's not going to get me world record on this map. So I would lose me like over a whole second. Okay. No. Speedrun M7, it's good with it plugged in, but for me, my one, the wireless implementation just does not work at all. It's stuttery and it goes everywhere and the tracking's not consistent. So I would avoid buying it unless you can buy it for super cheap. Jumped over it? What the? Oh my lord. And my click is out of range. You have my rough board record? What do you mean? I have... Oh, let me think. Board record ties. Bridging. I have 3.75, 2.85, 1.95. Okay, but I'm using a Monsgeek M3. Double-head editor and a wall. Are you talking about like a wall-head editor? I don't think it will be because your goal is to gain height. But you can do a head editor and a fence on the top. If that's what you want to do. But then you need to do an L head editor and a floor as well. So it's a bit hard. But you work good? Yeah, but like... about... You can see you don't have enough heights to do a wall head editor. You have to do the fence head editor, which you can, but it's like... That's the strat for another time. Okay. Sub 2 is not easy. I'm not going to be able to get that easily. No, I have 1.95, it's just... Okay, that momentum was a bit freaky. I can't just go and get a 1.95. At one point in time I could. I can't anymore. 1.0 is easy. Huh? What are we talking about now? 1 on a dot? That is obviously impossible. 1.95? That's possible. Yeah, so sub 2. Yeah, I could, but it would take me like half an hour probably. That's hard. Bridgerland down? I'm currently playing Bridgerland, so I guess you could sort of take a guess. the late turn. That's the hardest part about this whole thing. This should be like 13.9, I think. Because that's not even a part of this bridge, the whole thing that saves time. Extra shorts? No, I can't just go and get a 1.95. That's not a time I can just go and get. Yo, Yoshi, what is good? The 1.95 is sort of hard for me. Less than 3 seconds? Well, of course that's going to be easy, because I can do the, like, God Bridge. One day maybe. I might do it one day. Okay, I thought it was on the block, but I guess not. Hands are sweaty. Oh, you get a desk fan. I am locked in. Now I'm not, because I keep failing with the stupid L editor. Like, that's not even hard, it's actually really easy. Am I afraid of spiders? No. It's nearly 1 AM. I am going to have to end stream soon. So I'm waking up, normal time. So I have to go to sleep, but I guess closer to a normal time. Are you afraid of spiders? I just said no. I'm Australian. You can't be. Okay. Yeah, I'm GMT 8+. Because, you know, Western Australia. Perth. Don't believe that. I know we're the reject city. Yo, Yoshi, what the hell? Bro, thank you. Good morning? Ooh, it is morning. I didn't even think about that. Thank you. That makes me realize how I should be asleep. Sleep for a little longer though. Dude, thank you so much. What the hell? Oh. Flame King. What time for you? It's nearly 1 AM. Linux Mint. Wow. That's a distro I see everyone using. So we call it a distro. Isn't that like the most user-friendly one? I've used Linux in the past. I used Ubuntu. On a really old laptop. I remember the Penguin. This was like so long ago. This is like 2014 maybe. Funny, now I think about it. I used Linux before I used Windows, technically. Dude, no, Yoshi, you're actually goated. I'm gonna get world record in your name. Can I make a poll? Timestamps? Yes. Yay, that looks better for me. Moderation activity, yes. Engage with your audience. Let's start a poll. Ask a question. Which video should I prioritize? Start poll. No. No, that could have been here. Okay, jump over with no gain. Although it was technically gain into no gain, then jump over with no gain, but still. It's best to gain on your last speeds for optimal velo. Hello. I don't really know how to pronounce your name. Is it Zeptic? What's that? What is that? If I get good momentum, that should be easy. The last part should be easy. Hello. Well, I'll show you guys the strat. So it's I'm doing fourth level be flat, and then triple clutch, the L editor, and then no, that thing. I can do this into L editor, but it's not the strat I'm going to go for yet. My strat right now is, let's just ignore this big pole, that, speed telly, or B flat, speed telly, and I'll jump off. Hit the double clutch. Okay, that didn't, but then, and then speed telly again. And then hopefully not fail that, but, you know. Hello. Why? Yes, it is very bridging based. I should not have made it as bridging based as it is. Because only people who are very good at bridging will get a top time. Oh my days. Though you could technically do Telly on it, still. And you could do 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Bleeple. Okay, Bleeple one block later, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, I fell, but you can technically do Telly the whole way. I'm Am I going to do alignment? No, it's too late. Oh my days. It's not even that hard. If you click Telly the whole way, you could. It's like 18 seconds or something, but you could just Telly bridge the entire way. You can do 6 beams to just Tellys. Okay, I fell. Of course that's not the fastest way to do it, but... you know. You can do it. Oh. Is that actually faster if I do that? I want to test that. Oh, and I can't make that a no clutch. I can. Okay. So I get 2.8 with that. 2.85, that's slow. Okay. 2C isn't that hard? No, 2C is not that hard. I'm struggling with the 4B flat. Sometimes the L editor, because I have a skill issue right now. Oh, yeah, my pole. Let's look at that. And that. Okay, that's the video? Okay. I'll stop making the other one for now then. I'll finish that later. Why they've rebanned leveraging? Just because they made a scaffold patch update, but they sort of messed it up as always when they do anything with the in-touch 8. Hypixel trying to do something right. Challenge. Impossible. Try DAO and everything. I'm not good enough at DAO Telly to do that yet. One day. One day. And I jump over to speed to leave because I suck. Main keys, try and recover that. That's not recoverable. This mouse equals auto clicker. Oh, it's not working. I'm not good on that right now. Power drag, I don't have electrical tape. Buy electrical tape. That's my number 1 tip there. Very useful. Bitrate? Is my bitrate too low? Do you want me to look at increasing that? I don't know if my internet can handle higher bitrate. Still on 5,000? What? Okay, I was still using my Twitch bitrate. Hold on. You should see a big increase in the bitrate. Let's stream the one stream I have. How's that? Is that a lot better? Yay. I didn't realise because I'm looking at my stream from my OBS source. And I jumped over again. Yay! Maybe I should just do the 4B first. Bro. No! Oh no, it's so easy and my drag died. I can make a head hitter on there, but I have to shift while placing the head hitter, so it's really annoying to do. I'm gonna have to look at that replay. I wanna analyze it. What was my void time? 13.3. Not fun. That's really painful. I feel like I can't stop now. I did it. I placed that. L head hitter. 1, 2, 3, 4 speeds, double, 1 double speed, 4B speed, double speed, failed. I had good momentum too. I want to check the momentum. .305. That's enough. Oh, drop the tape. That's so sad. That should have been it. That just should have been it. And I choked. How to calculate momentum? You don't calculate it, you just look at it. Thank you, I think. I don't really know what to think about that. No, I've ruined it. Oh, no. If I'm getting better at the late turn, how to analyze replay, I could make a video on that, but it's sort of pretty simple. You just go the last tick of the speed. The only reason I knew the last tick of the speed was there is because I have it like, I just have the feeling for it. Like, I know that would be the speed code. So 05 would be just terrible, and that definitely was not 05. Then 700 would be jump over, and it definitely couldn't have been jump over. That was just trash. But that's not a fail. 2060, I have a 2060, the 6 gig model as well. Really bad. Nowadays it is really bad in other games. I can still record well with it though. So, you know, Forza Horizon 6 is going to come out one day, and then I'll upgrade. But I don't need to, you know, stress about that right now. What am I doing? Okay, let's see. there was no math. Although you do sometimes need to do math. It's not about how many plays. Some parts of it is, but say, alright, I'll do a 4B. Oh, whoops, there's a block there, I forgot about that. That's not what I wanted. So I'll go, this is where I actually landed it. So that's not the 4B chord because I'm in the air. That is because I'm on the 4B. And it was 488 on the 4B. It was a 488. That's the chord. Oh, you just go into F3 and you need a... And I choked it. You go look at the Z chord. You look at the decimal of the Z chord. Because that's the chord you travel on, so you see it's 0 there. Now it's 4, so it goes that way. But not every server's the same. Most of them are like that, but not every server's like that. The 122 should be very good. I don't actually have one, but I've never heard a bad thing about it. It's meant to be basically the same as the 100 in use. And I click. Best server for bridging? It depends on your preferences. There's only 2 real considerations. Okay, I clipped. There's MC Play HD and there's Bridger.land. If you're Asian, you can play on Speed Queuing or Happycraft. I messed it up again. If you're Australian or like New Zealand or Indonesian, Papua New Guinea, you can play on Quad Flame. Let's think. If you're South American, there's Mush, MC. North American, Bridgerland's the best. If you're African, I have no idea. I don't think there's an African bridging server that I've ever seen. Oh. My drag died because I had my fan off. That was dumb. Okay, the time is 1:15. Can I show you my texture packs? The ones I have on are the ones that I use. I only really use these ones. I don't use that one anymore, it's for 1.9. I'm probably going to end stream there. It's late, so I want to sleep. Good night.